Do it, do it. Righteous, dude.
What's happening, y'all? So I haven't checked in a while in the garage because we've just been in a hurry to get it done. Hey, it's Chris's better looking brother. Hey. Today we got the first coat of paint on the walls and it's looking really good. Tomorrow I'm gonna put the second coat on, and yeah, we got little issues like that, but it's a garage.
It's not just a boulder, it's a rock.
I do believe we did a pretty good job, so it's not sticky anymore, but went and got these. It is kind of actually sticky, but I used exterior paint on this because it's moisture resistant, stuff like that. But I went and got these lights at Home Depot. They're like $100 a piece, but it should really light this place up. I've been running dehumidifier, space heater, just trying to keep the air moving best I can to keep everything dry in here to kind of speed up the process. I don't know if you believe me if I say it, but we used like 46 gallons of mud on these walls because we actually used a different method than just mud and tape. We used these big scrapers right here. They're in here, not scrapers, but big mud knives. So yeah, these big behemoths. But so what they do is you go up the walls with a really big nap paint roller like that one right there, and it almost leaves like that popcorn ceiling look, and then you go back with the mud knife and you just scrape it. So it only took like 2 hours of sanding in here to get the walls looking good. So it was a really cool process. If I do it again on anything, I will be sharing that with you. But I went ahead and picked this up at Home Depot. They're usually like $1,000, but it was marked down to like 700. It's right about 6 feet tall. Something I've really needed for a long time, because if you want to see how I store my tools, old Zip Ties would appreciate this one. This is where I keep all my sockets. This bucket is like 90 pounds full of sockets. So I got to do something a little better, because it gets very frustrating when you're working on something and you can't find anything you need. So I went and bought myself that. I don't buy myself many things except for beat up old trucks. But a friend of mine gave me this bumper off of his 1996 Ford. And this bumper was an actual special add-on that it was like part of some towing package. It was almost like they made the trucks look like tractor trailers. They were for like hot shotting, things like that. So it was really cool. But what he did is he put that dump bed on his truck. I posted in the other videos. And he had to take this off as a result. But that's a Class 5 hitch right there. And so that means it can tow up to like 18,000 pounds. It's like the first bumper hitch I've ever seen that could do that. But it's serious duty stuff. The thing is it's a little too wide for the Dodge. Right here, I need to shave off a 1/4 inch on each side to get it to clear the bed. But that's the plan. So that'll be my first project once we get in this garage. I'm just excited to do that. I thought I'd cracked the block on my truck.
Holy Jesus. What is that? What the fuck is that?
It had a freeze plug on the back of the motor blowout. And I didn't know that at first. I was shopping engines. Jasper wanted $13,000 for a new engine, which was totally insane. I was looking at Caterpillar engines because they actually do full running units that they could deliver to your house, but that was like $26,000. But it would have been cool to put a 7.2 liter inline 6 turbocharged diesel into that truck. But so we were looking for anything that could be like the truck I've got. And it turned out that I found a 1996 Dodge Cummins 3500 4-wheel drive, full body off restoration. Like, it was a very nice truck with 100,000 miles on it for like 15 grand. And the guy was going to bring it to me Saturday, and I kind of dropped the ball because I really thought my truck was done for, and it wasn't. So I went and got the cashier's check. We scheduled the time to meet. And then I found that freeze plug on the back of my truck. And I just had to make the right decision. It was something that I didn't need at that point, now that my truck's not ruined. So it became more of a want, and that was a real anxiety, creating issue, and I told the guy, so just give me some time to figure out what I'm going to do here. And it looks like the truck sold the very next day, so hopefully he's not mad at me. I try not to jerk people around, because I do a lot of sales myself, you know, with vehicles, and Marketplace is really known to, you know, have people that just ask you a bunch of information and just ghost you, and so I try not to be that guy. But it was one of those cases where I had very little choice once I realized the truck wasn't ruined. Money was real tight, especially after that garage burned down. It's really hard to go back on your word with people. It's very important to some people to keep your word and not lead people on. So as soon as I decided, you know, it wasn't the right thing to do, I just told the guy, look, we're gonna have to figure something out. But I did find something on Marketplace that I'm saving money for. Hopefully it's still there, because it's been listed for a while. It is a 1993 D350 Cummins. Now that truck is sweet. It's almost as nice. It's only got 80,000 miles on it. And that thing is just killer. It's just got a couple things I don't like. It's got the bench seats, which I could change out, obviously. But yeah, so I just wanted to give you guys an update. The garage is coming along. I should have it done this week. I've had a lot of rain days, so we haven't been working on the job site as much. So I've had Chris in here helping me out, and his brother Andy. But yeah, so as soon as we get this up and running, I'm going to get the truck in here, get the bumper on there. The Bronco is next in line after that. I got to finish the exhaust system, and then I think it's going to need a transmission. And then I got a really cool lighting project I'm going to be posting before all that. I went and ordered some real high-end LEDs for my truck, because I was buying all the, like, the Sylvania ones and stuff like that, and I found out the polarities are wrong.
Low beams, high beams, low beams, high beams.
So I found a brand, it's called Oxbeam, and their stuff is supposed to be just absolutely great. So I went and actually ordered an entire light package for the truck. You guys should really check them out. It was like $150 for every light bulb I needed on the truck, even the interior lights. So you can't beat that. Anyways, thanks for watching. Just wanted to check in with y'all. Hope y'all are having a good one. Stay safe, and keep watching.